Hi guys, I'm Bethany and I'm doing my first ever cash stuffing video, so I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get started. So I should have $600 from the bank, so let me just count this. 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. Perfect. Just gonna put this in the tray. So yeah, I'm super excited to do this video because I've been a long-term creeper on these kinds of videos. I just would always silently watch them. But I've been doing this budgeting system for not quite 6 months, but it's helped me a lot. So I just wanted to share. I've been put on some press-on nails for you guys. Okay, so first I'm gonna unstuff this binder with my revolving expenses. So let's see, groceries has 130. Wow, that's a lot. I think because it's the holidays, a lot of my binders had a lot more than usual because we spent a lot of time with family, ate leftovers for a few days, all of that good stuff. And then I'm saving this dollar in here because it's really ugly, so I just want to spend it. And then household, we have nothing. Eating out has 100. Wow, so we didn't spend anything on eating out these past couple weeks. Gas, I know, has nothing. Self-care has nothing. Ooh, $10, look at that. And then fun money has $60, so I didn't spend anything from that either. Okay, then we'll go ahead and restuff this binder. So groceries always gets 200 for 2 weeks. So I'll take 100 and 250. So 150, 200 for groceries. And I have these trackers in here, but I realized it was pointless to use trackers on these revolving expenses because it's just like 200 and then 0 the next week. Household is getting 100. So I'll take 250s, 50, 100. And then eating out gets 100. And if this seems like a lot going into my envelopes, I do tend to overstuff them. This is what I was spending when I first did this, but it encourages me to spend less so I have more money to have for rollover that I will then stuff in my savings challenges and sinking funds. So I'll show you that too. And then for gas money, I do 40, so 20, 40. Self-care is gonna get 100. Take this $100 bill. And then fun money gets 60. So let's take 320s. I have 20, 40, 60. Actually I'm gonna take 2 10s instead. So 20, 40, 50, 60. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. So my revolving expenses are done. And then with my rollover from my envelopes, I stuff my savings challenges, and then I'll do a couple sinking funds as well today. So this binder correlates with the savings challenges I have in my Happy Planner notebook. So first I have the winter savings challenge. This is by Lisa Grateful Me here on YouTube. I hope you guys can see this, okay. So I actually unstuffed all my savings challenges and sinking funds so I could start them over for you guys, so that's super exciting. My next catch stuffing video, I'll be stuffing all that money back into my savings challenges. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. I would love to have you guys here. But yeah, I think it's about $600 I took out from these challenges, so I'll be restuffing that soon, so that'll be fun. But today my winter challenge is gonna be getting $40. So I'll take these and I'll put that in my envelope. And then what should we color in? Should we just do 220s? No, I want to do more than that. So let's do 120 and 2 10s. So let's start at the bottom. So what savings challenges are you guys doing this year? I'm doing a bunch, so you'll probably see them in that other video. You'll see a few here. So this winter savings challenge, I'm gonna be using this to put into like a car maintenance fund for this coming year. So this challenge, you will save $200 when it's done. Actually, I'm just gonna do the 220s to save you guys some time. So that $200, I live in Hawaii, so our car tags are pretty much that much. My registration is about $150, and then we have to pay a safety check, which usually is about $25. But I would like to save a better or a bigger car maintenance fund eventually, just in case like I need a new battery, or you know, I just had to get a new cabin air filter. That's pretty cheap, but if I need new tires, that'll be a pretty big expense, so I'd rather just have more money saved up. So that's what this challenge is going to be going toward for me. And also, I do know snowflakes aren't blue, but I wanted to color. So that's what we're doing. Okay. And then next, I have this $500 savings challenge. And this is gonna be getting $100. So this challenge is going toward, we have an upcoming Vegas trip this summer, hopefully, if the, you know, panorama doesn't get too bad. So we need to start saving for that. So that's getting $100. So what do I want to color this? Probably color it pink. Pink's my favorite color. But also, if you guys want to tell me, I'm very interested if you have any New Year's resolutions. Maybe ones that aren't financial related, because I'm going to be doing a video. I think my next video will be my 2022 financial goals. So let's talk here about goals that are not financial that you have. One of my goals is I want to lose some weight. Not necessarily because of how I look. I actually think I look good. I like having a little more meat on my bones, but I've been getting like a weird phantom sciatica pain in my butt. It doesn't like radiate down my leg. That's why I don't think it's actually sciatica. but I think if I lost a little bit of weight, it would help with that. And also, I might want to try and have a baby sometime soon. And I know I have some problems with my fertility. My OBGYN told me that, and I know sometimes losing a little bit of weight would help with that too. So that's one of my biggest goals. I was gonna set my goal to lose like 10 to 20 pounds, but I thought, why limit myself with a number? So I'm just gonna say I want to lose as much weight as I can in a healthy way, you know, that it's not too much too fast, and that I'm not doing any unhealthy habits to lose the weight, so as much as I can healthily. So that's a big one of my goals. What other non-financial goals do I have? I know that I had some, but health is probably my biggest priority. But also I always just have a goal to become a better person in the next year. So that's always a good goal to have. Shouldn't we all have that goal? To be kinder and less selfish and all of that. It's a work in progress. This is gonna take forever, guys. Let me just mark where we're gonna end off and spare you guys. But yeah, so what are your non-financial goals for 2022? Health is a big one for me, to be a better person. I know I had another one that I wanted to talk about, but it's blanking my mind right now. So I think that's the last one in here. So I'll finish coloring that later. These. Okay. And then we have these. So these are like self-contained savings challenges. So they're like little cards in the envelope. I think I prefer these ones. I eventually do want to make my own savings challenges, so if you have any ideas for me, let me know. But I would like to make them more like these I got from Reynolds Budgets on Etsy. I think she has a YouTube channel too, so go check her out. But her savings challenges are my favorite because she does these little self-contained ones. If you know anyone else who does them like this too, I would love to know, because these are my favorite. So this is a 26-week challenge, but I'm gonna just try and do that as fast as possible because this is going towards an extra debt payment for me. So this is gonna be getting $60. So 50, 60. Now let me know if you know anyone else who does them in the little envelopes, because I love having this little binder. But definitely check her out, because I don't think that she's as popular as she should be, but I love her savings challenges. So I'm just going to color in this 60 right here. Oh, I know what another New Year's resolution I had was. I want to get better sleep. That's to do with health as well, but get better sleep. Maybe do some guided meditations. I always try to do those things, but I always fall off the wagon. But I think this is going to be my year, you guys. So yeah, please let me know what your guys' resolutions are. I'm super into that kind of thing. I think it's so interesting to see what other people's goals are. Okay, so that's my first binder. Actually, that's my third binder. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, and then lastly, we have our sinking funds binder. So we're just gonna be putting $50 into gifts. So this is just miscellaneous gifts. If I ever have to give like a wedding gift or like Mother's and Father's Day, I'll use gifts. And then I have separate ones for birthdays and Christmas. So birthdays is going to be getting 50 as well. I don't have any birthdays coming up. I just bought my papa and grandma their birthday presents, and then the rest of my like close family is towards the end of the year, but I just wanted to get started on that. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my first cash stuffing video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love for you guys to subscribe. I would hope to be doing more of these coming up. And if you're starting your budget journey with me or at the same time as me, let me know. If you have a channel, let me know, and I'll be happy to subscribe to you as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.